Well, welcome back to another vlog. This one's a little bit different. Today we're going on an actual day trip, so nowhere exotic like as last previous ones. Dave stood waiting patiently. We've just been dropped off at a bus stop, well, a bus station in a shopping centre. So it's pretty quiet at this time. We've got about half an hour to wait. It's about 7:20. Yep. Yeah. So it's about 7:20 and his coach comes and picks us up at 8. So McDonald's is open in about 10 minutes, so we're going to head down there, have a coffee, and then we'll fill you in on where we're going. Magical mystery tour. See you later. Yep, so we've arrived, and as you probably guessed, we are in Liverpool. It took us about 2 hours to get here. Lovely drive down, no problems whatsoever, no traffic, and we're just going to have a walk around and we'll bring you along and we can have a look at all the sights and sounds. We've got Maritime Museum behind me. So if you want something a bit different, it's this diner, obviously in shape of a double-decker bus.
That's alright.
And the quays, there's loads of eatery. Oh, plane just taking off as well.
Get me up at this time.
Yes, but we're in Liverpool, so it don't really matter, does it? Oh, Norwegian. What a gorgeous Museum of Liverpool. So you never come to Liverpool without thinking of this place. Liver Building, or the Liver Building. And it's got two mystical, what you could call birds. One on one side, one's female, one's male apparently.
And do they have names?
I think so. The one facing the sea, that one's Bella, so that's the female, and she's said to be looking after all the sailors. And then the one at the back, just over there, that one is Bertie, and he's facing the city and he's supposed to look after all the families. And apparently if they were ever facing each other, then Liverpool would crumble and fall into the sea apparently. A couple of years ago, fun fact, they actually took them down to wash them, and the people that were actually washing them made sure that they never looked together to each other, just to make sure, and then they put them back up facing the right ways. Absolute beautiful building, gorgeous. We're going to have a look down here, and I can't believe, like I say, I can't believe what an amazing day it is today. All last week it was cold, weren't it? The sun was out a little bit, but it was cold. But we're on the east coast now, we're on the west coast, and apparently high pressure's up here, so it's absolutely beautiful. And I think this cardigan might be coming off pretty soon. And so after that, we're just going to have a look round. Might get on one of these open air top buses and have a look round if we get a bit tired. And then Dave, I think what he wants to do is find a bar, don't you?
No, they have one.
And we'll find a bar.
They were all marching down the streets and
There's a river cruise there, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, there may actually be a cruise ship in. There is a cruise terminal, but for us Brits, it seems a bit weird coming to Liverpool or somewhere in Britain on a cruise. When I think of cruises, I think of Mediterranean, Caribbean, all that sort of thing. But look at that building, it's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah. That's what I think of when I think of Liverpool. I don't think of the Beatles, I don't think of football, I think of that building. Right, we'll just have a nosy down here. Yeah. So we've stumbled across the Fab Four. People are actually queuing up to have the photo taken with them. So there's the queue. It's right on the front, on the Mersey. As you can see, there's a cruise ship in the background, and the Fab Four are there, overlooking Bertie and Bella. Yeah, after I've done my bit, then Dave wants to spend 4.5 hours in pub. We're not sure what's going off. Dave thinks it might be Everton wanting somebody out. Well, as you can see, it's 11:30. So what does that mean?
Pub time.
Pub time! Pub time for some beer.
Aye.
So obviously if you want to ferry tickets across the Mersey, this is where you come. And if you're lucky enough to get on a cruise, this is where you will stop and disembark and see this amazing city of Liverpool. And we've only been here half an hour and already love it, don't you?
Yeah.
Boys and the toys. I said boys and the toys, you're more interested in a police bike.
Well, you've got to when they're chasing you.
That is good. Police presence anyway, that's good. Yeah, cool. Just here to be friendly and help you out. Nothing sinister at all. Well, we might be in Liverpool, but I'm more excited about this behind me. For those of you who don't know, I love cruising. And this is the Queen Victoria. And look at her, it's absolutely gorgeous. Yep, there she is, all her glory. People are going on now. What you were looking at? Just nosing. Yeah, all convertibles are out as well. And then we're going to head to another part. And we're just going to walk around basically. I ain't got a clue where we're going. Not done that much research on where we're going, but gorgeous church there. Yeah, so there's some gorgeous churches, cathedrals. Apparently the cathedral, one of them in Liverpool, is the longest in the entire world. I think it was Giles Gilbert Scott, he was the architecture. And it's absolutely massive, and it's probably about the 5th tallest non-spired cathedral in the world as well. So Liverpool has some pretty good records for architecture. Ooh, now it's just gone into shade, it's just gone completely dark. I can't even see you, babe.
I'm trying to say.
So we've been seeing these all the way around Liverpool. They've got their own little reg plate. Oh, they have, haven't they? I love it. And apparently QR codes there. Obviously you put your phone there, pay on your phone, tells you all the do's and don'ts, road safety. That's quite cool, that.
Good.
So
I wonder how many people do it when they're drunk.
Just look at these amazing buildings. You just can't stop looking up. I think this is actually better than London. I'm going to get some stick for that now, but I really do. Anyway, if you're not from the UK, You literally have to press the button and obviously wait for the green man to come. But as you can see, nobody abides by the rules. Oh, hang on, we've stopped. That's because the taxi's coming. Got old black cabs. The thing is, there is no such thing as jaywalking. The only thing that'll happen, are we going? Let's go. The only thing that'll happen is you'll get run over. So, caution, caution, caution. So apparently, this is one of probably a lot, over 10 museums in Liverpool, which is the biggest amount of museums outside London in Europe or UK. And there is such an array of museums. There's a maritime war one, there's a Beatles one, which is just there. There's even a music one, and lots of art ones, the Tate Liverpool and other modern arts ones. So if you want a bit of culture, Liverpool's definitely the place to be. We are now hunting, aren't we, Dave? For Dave's favourite pastime, beer and food. There's all these. So I think this is his hardest decision, isn't it? Not where to go, but where to eat and drink. And because it's so beautiful today, which is rare for British summertime, we want to make the most of it and sit outside. Yeah, so we think we've found somewhere we want to be. And it's a gorgeous view. And what's it called? What's cooking? Cheers. That's mine. No, they're both Dave's. This one is mine.